ESPN wants to know who deserves an ESPY. 2 of the 4 fighters that are offered have just recently pulled out of their fights. I'm going to talk about that in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Do me a solid, do yourself a solid, subscribe to the channel, join this community, and throw a like on this video. That does go a long way, so others get to see the video. Now, ESPN verified page, Ringside, they just posted this, and it says, who's got your ESPY vote? Who should win Best Boxer ESPY? Canelo Alvarez, payday. You want payday? I know that. Teofimo Lopez, Clarissa Shields, or Tyson Fury. Now, the irony of this whole nominees list is, one, you have no black fighters outside of Clarissa Shields. So you have no male African-American fighters. So ESPN continues to live in their own world where certain fighters don't seem to be recognized the same and or celebrated. Their pound for pound list, when anytime there's a pound for pound list, you can expect no more than 2 black fighters on it. And this has been the case. And I'm gonna keep doing these videos until it changes, right? For example, when ESPN has a pound for pound list, the only black fighters that you see on there, they don't even put Clarissa Shields on the pounds for pound list, but now they're asking if she should win an ESPY. And I'm not mad at the sister for that. But what I'm saying is it's an inconsistency. It's like you just threw her in there just so your list didn't look crazy for the ESPYs, right? So for example, they won't put Clarissa Shields on the pound for pound top 10 list, even though she's going down in weight. She's been undisputed. She's a dual sport champion, right? She just got a knockout in the MMA, PFL, right? So they won't put her there, but now they're asking if she should be on the win the Best Boxer ESPY, right? The other issue is this, is their top 10 list, you only have Crawford and Errol Spence. Those are the only 2 black fighters you can find on the whole list. Similar to this list. What a coincidence. What a coinky-ding. Now, again, the irony, as I made mention of earlier in this video, is this whole list has no black male fighters, and they're saying who is the best boxer. 2 of the fighters have just recently pulled out of their fight. That's obviously Tyson Fury and Teofimo, both top-ranked fighters as well, who have a deal with ESPN. And you're asking who on this list should be the one. And you can ask yourself, and some people will say, oh, this is based on 2020, what the fighters did in 2020 or 2020 up until now, so that's why they're on the list. But if you look at Clarissa Shields, she just recently did the MMA crossover, right? Canelo Alvarez, he was going through a legal dispute with DAZN and Golden Boy, so he only had 1 fight last year. So that wouldn't make sense either. He fought Caleb Smith in December, the very last month. So why would Canelo be on here? Why would Canelo be on here for the 1 fight with Caleb Smith, as opposed to guys like Errol Spence, who survived a car wreck and also in December fought against Danny Garcia and beat him thoroughly and easily, right? Guys like Gervonta Davis, another fun fighter to watch. His last 2 performances, he's flexing his weight, going down in weight, moving up, and getting crazy, brutal knockouts, right? He's not on the list. Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo had last year, if we're going from last year to this year, Jamal Charlo had beaten Derevyanchenko and then had a very fun fight in Montiel. So you guys let me know what it is. Teofimo, he just recently pulled out of his fight. We still don't know, and now there's friction between Triller and Top Rank. People are talking about lawsuits. I got a video coming soon, so you guys can hear more about what's going on. And then Tyson Fury most recently pulled out of the Wilder fight for July. The July fight is no more and is not going down. And ESPN is seriously asking which one of these people should be on the pound for pound list. Now, Clarissa Shields and Canelo, I don't mind them being on the list because they're not pulling out of fights, and they're great fighters in their own right. They do their thing, but I would like to see more diversity and more variety on a pound for pound list if we're going to say who is the best boxer. Like, they didn't put Terrence Crawford's frequently on the list, but they didn't put him on there this time. They didn't put Errol Spence. So another biased list from ESPN. Whoop-de-doo. And then they're saying Tyson Fury got the Rona, but there's a lot of loopholes. I got a ton of videos. Make sure you check those on the channel. Let me know what you think of this SB list. Who is the best boxer? I think there's a lot of people like that should have been up for consideration, or even in the past when Deontay Wilder was knocking everybody out and he had 10 title defenses, right? They never put him on the list. And if they did, they never awarded him, right? Just seeing what people are saying. Horrible list. Horrible. You're a horrible fight. You're a horrible list, in my opinion. Because two of the people ain't even fighting. How they gonna get the best boxer? How you the best boxer and you not taking care of square business to even make sure you can get in the ring? And they both got Rona, which again, there's a lot of conflict in those storylines. Horrible. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Had to hit y'all with a video. You let me know in a detailed comment. Use my link to get the Conor McGregor fight. Link in the description. If you're ordering that fight, Conor McGregor Poirier 3, use my link. We work.